Hi, my name is James Manalansan, and I'm excited to share my project with you. And it's called Outdoor Adventures. This idea was kind of born from two things I'm really passionate about. It's staying active and spending time in the great outdoors. I've always loved outdoor sports, and that passion inspired me to create something that useful for others who actually share similar interests. And so I noticed that many startup companies, especially those just getting off the ground, often struggle with high costs and complexity of accounting systems. So I set out to design a solution that's both affordable and practical, specifically for small businesses that rent out outdoor equipment. And then throughout this project, I was able to apply several key concepts I learned in the class. And so the three main ones that played a big role were financial formulas, importing and cleaning data, and VBA. And most especially VBA. These tools help me build a system that is not only functional, but also customizable and efficient for real world use. And so my goal was to make something that's easy to use, budget friendly, and genuinely helpful for entrepreneurs who want to focus on growing their business without being overwhelmed by the finances. And so I believe that this system can really make a difference by helping outdoor focused startups manage their finances efficiently, keep costs low, and ultimately succeed in doing what they love. And so in here, I have some buttons that I created, and so it's very simple. Like the system I created, it's kind of simple. And so let's say that there's a new customer that wants to um, like rent an equipment. Let's say I wanted to go on a skiing and I wanted to rent a ski package, let's say. So I'll go ahead and put my phone number really fast here and then include my information. Um, let's see. Okay. Um, all right. And then my address, let's just say East 300 North, apartment 303. And then I'll just go ahead and include all of those. So 84606. Okay, and so I go ahead and add customer and then I'll go ahead and close that. So if you can see here, there's a customer worksheets and you'll be able to see that I actually added my information right there. So let's go back to the start page and let's say that I wanted to rent a ski package like what I'm saying. So I'll just go ahead and look for my name here and it's just gonna be for today. And I would say that I'll just put like, my information, my credit card that I'm gonna be using, and then let's say I wanted to go skiing, and so I'll go ski. I'll probably just gonna pick the package, which would be oh, it's right here. Okay, and I'll just go add items to rental, and then I probably need some like let's say like snowshoes and um let's see here, like the snowboards and stuff. So I'll just go add in some other stuff right there, like the skate ski and stuff. And so I'll go ahead and complete the rental. And so what's really cool about here is when I complete it, I can actually say if I wanted to print as well the rental order. And so you can see here it's printing here, but I don't have like, like printer that it's connected. So I'll just go ahead and close that. But it's saying the status here is still out. And so the next thing that we can actually do, what's really cool in the system that I created is if I'm ready to like, if I'm done like throughout the day, like let's say I went and skiing and I'm ready to return it, I'll just go ahead and rental returns and I'll go ahead and click this. And then I said return. And so I'll go ahead and close that and it will say here that it has been returned. And so so yeah, so this is kind of a simple system I created. And plus, I think the last part of it is just the add inventory, which like if you want to add, let's say if my business is growing and I bought more equipments, and I can just add here those equipments. And so, and there's the worksheet for that. I already added some um, inventory and equipments for different like categories, like if you want to go backpacking, like skiing or like island hopping or like those kind of stuff. And so it's very simple, but I